raised in the Lone Star Land, with boots on my feet and dreams in my hand. A little sassy but a whole lot of grace. You'll see that fire when you look at my face. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright. Barbecue smoke, Friday night lights, cheering for the Astros under Texas skies. A little bit stubborn, a whole lot of charm. This big old heart will keep you warm. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright. Barbecue smoke, Friday night lights, cheering for the Astros under Texas skies. A little bit stubborn, a whole lot of charm. This big old heart will keep you warm. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright. From the blue bonnet fields to the city streets, every step I take feels like home to me. With a little sass and a lot of pride, this Texas girl's got nothing to hide. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright.
Gummy shoe prints laid them down the street. Chocolate wrappers hiding secrets sweet. They don't miss a beat, they've got a knack. With licorice ropes pulling answers back. Twist the wrapper to reveal the truth. A sticky web spun by a candy slough. No sour lies can escape the grip. These lollipops always crack the whip.
Sebastian, sweet boy, where have you gone? The sun sets low, but we keep marching on. The wind whispers your name soft through the pines, a melody aching in these hearts of mine. Roads are endless, the nights are cold, but your story's a light we'll never let go. Where are you, sweet boy Sebastian? We're searching the hills, the rivers, the plains. You deserve better, oh you deserve better. And your army is fighting through heartache and pain. Your laughter once rang like bells through the air. Now silence just lingers, it's more than we can bear. We carry your memory, a flag in our hands. Through shadows and valleys, through shifting sands. The roads are endless, the nights are cold, but your stories are light, we'll never let go. Where are you, sweet boy Sebastian? We're searching the hills, the rivers, the plains. You deserve better, oh you deserve better. And your army is fighting through heartache and pain. Your laughter once rang through heartache and pain.
Hello, everybody. StreamYard is acting insane today. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. I know it's a Saturday. Everybody's doing their own thing, but thank you for coming and being with me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Wow, what a day. A&M just won. Whoop, whoop. Undefeated for the season. And my son is down there hooting and hollering so loud, the dogs are all barking. I was just laughing right before I had to say hello. So, anyways, I was, and then I've had a good day today, and I thought, you know what? Let's talk about the Texas Roadhouse. We're going to do it. And so I will probably take off tomorrow, church, family time. And so I'll be back on Monday, but I'm going to go ahead and do this live today and hang out with y'all. So thank you for being here. Hello, 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 everybody. Miss Rhonda, thank you for being here always. And Daisy Duke, you as well. Hey, Sugar Beads. I'm glad you want to watch this. We're going to do it. TJ, Lori, hello. Bo, good to have you, Bo. Hey, Charlene. My friend Jen. Hello, Cooper. Piano Girl. So glad you did make it. Hello, Lisa King. Charlene. Hello. Let's see who else we got in here with us. Texas Plain Jane. Always good to have you, my Texas friend. Kai. Hello. Let's see. Kelly East. Hello, beautiful. Patty. Good to have you. Me and you. Hello to you. SI Officer. Always good to have you with us. Let's see here. Keep us scrolling. Keep us scrolling. Linda Hall. Hello. Let me see. Sheila. Hey there. You just lay back and listen. We're glad to have you, though. Hey, Jacqueline. Always good for you to be here with us. We love it. We love it. Wild Child for Life. Hello. Good to have you come back with us. Baba Rose. Hey there. So glad you made it. Monica. Hello there. Joy Hawk. Hello. Glad to have y'all. Hey, YouTuber. Tina Girl. Diane Hawkins. Hello, hello. Elaine. Good to have you. I hope I'm not skipping anybody. If I am, I apologize ahead of time. Hey, Cheryl. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody, and I think I did. If I didn't, I apologize. But hello, Canadian True Crime. How are you doing? And there's our beautiful Gypsy and our Teresa. Always good to have y'all. It's cold and rainy. Oh my goodness. Well, you stay inside and stay dry and warm. Hey, Elaine. I don't know if I said hello to you or not, but I want to make sure I do. But before we get too far in, I got our song fixed. And so I'm going to play this for all of our new members from yesterday and the day before, and to those who donated and gifted those memberships. Thank you, and welcome to the South, y'all.
Welcome. Welcome to the South. We break that good stuff out. We got enough to go around. So can I get a amen? Welcome to the South.
Welcome, everybody. I combined it all together. It was so much easier just to do that. So, anyways, glad we got us back up and running again. I can't believe I deleted everything I had backstage on StreamYard, but I did that. Anyways, welcome, everybody. Today we're going to do the Texas Roadhouse video, but before we do, just a little news for you. Those who were with us the other day when we talked about the possibility of a serial killer, unaliver, in Houston, Texas. At approximately 11:30 p.m. Thursday night, authorities responded to a call reporting a person in the water near the Commerce and Milam streets, just off the bayou, according to the Houston Police Department. That makes number 6 in 1 week. The grim scene was first spotted by a group of scooter riders who alerted police. Houston's dive team recovered the woman's body, but her identity remains unknown, and the cause of the unalive has yet to be determined. They will release those details once the autopsy is complete. And then this news outlet did a troubling timeline of deaths in Houston's bayous. Monday, September 15th, 2 bodies discovered, one confirmed as a University of Houston student, Jade McKessick, found in the Brays Bayou, no signs of foul play. The other was recovered near Greens Bayou and ruled a natural death. Natural. I don't know if they were just walking, fell over, unalive. I don't know. Hello to everybody coming in. And then Tuesday, a body was pulled from the White Bayou. Cause of the unaliving is pending. Thursday, witnesses saw a person jump into the Buffalo Bayou and never resurfaced. That is ruled as a drowning. Saturday, the 20th, body found in Buffalo Bayou. Nothing on that. And Thursday, September 25th, latest victim found near Commerce and Milam downtown. They still say there is no serial unaliver. This is not nothing. No, Tina girl, it's not even near Lady Bird Lake. Lady Bird Lake is in Austin, but they haven't had any more lately. So I wonder if maybe that person moved on to Houston. There were 13 pulled from the Houston waterways so far this year. In 2024, there were 24 throughout the whole year. Guys, they're at number 6 in 1 week. Right, Tina girl? Maybe that person did move down south. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to keep an eye on this story. That is too crazy. But when I saw that headline, I was like, whoa, 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 hold up. No way. That is crazy. So I had to share it with you that there's been one more and it makes a week. I don't know, Jen. The one said somebody saw them jump off, but they couldn't tell if there was somebody else with them. And um one said was natural causes. How do you just walk along and just pass away and fall in the bayou? I don't know. So I'm waiting. I'm watching this story pretty close because this might be something. I don't know. Hello, everybody coming in. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so, so, so much. And before we get started, all the things, hit the like button. If you hadn't subscribed, we would love to have you here. And if you'd like to be a member, we love to see our family grow. And the iPhone link is um, at the top. I have tagged it up there, posted it up there. So I know, right? Sugar beets, I don't get that one either. It's a natural death. I'm like, what? Anyways, we're going to keep a close eye on that. It's escalating, but it's kind of funny because we did talk about the Ladybird Lake in Austin, and that has gone very quiet. Nothing new there. And then all of a sudden, 6 in 1 week bayous. I agree, Piano Girl. I agree with you. That's some rough country right there. Looky here. YouTuber gifted a membership. If you were that lucky person, please tell our beautiful YouTuber thank you. That was so gracious. Thank you, YouTuber. And welcome to the South, our new lollipop.
Welcome, welcome to the South. We break that good stuff down. We got enough to go around. So can I get a faith and get down? Welcome to the South.
Thank you, YouTuber. And Green Eyed Girl, been a member for 5 months. Hey, Lolly, my granddaughter changed my name. All right. Green Eyed Gal. We like it. We like it. We like it. We like it. Good choice for your granddaughter. Thank you for being with us for so long. Guys, next week I'm going to have my mind in a good space and everything ready. And we will be doing a members live then. I promise before the end of the month, we will. Maybe seclusion, maybe, I don't know, but I mean, Austin to Houston, that's probably like a right close to about a 2-hour drive. I would have thought they would have went south to San Antonio because that's way closer and just a straight shot, but I don't know. Maybe it's something not even related. We don't know, but we're going to pay attention to this story and see what we get. Okay, guys. Well, today, hey, Kylie, how you doing? Oh, I've had problems with YouTube a lot lately. I don't know if it's StreamYard, YouTube, what the problem is, but I have. It's like 3 hours. Okay. I knew it was somewhere around 2.5 or something. But we're going to watch the 20-minute video from Texas Roadhouse. I'm going to play it off of Dog Duane Chapman's X. And that way we'll give him all the credit. And he shows both. It's like a two-way. So you've got the outside, you got the inside. Hi, Milky Way girl. And so we're going to stop it along the way, have some conversations. I've got some stuff to show y'all. And before we get going with any of it, because some of the stuff is already been controversial, people try to make something out of it. It's really not nothing. Myself, along with my moderator, subscriber, and anyone in my chat, they're express their opinions. On this channel, we present speculations, possibility, and show things found for everyone to decide for themselves what opinion they have. We are here for helpful purposes only. We're not here for drama, hate, or anything negative. Please respect all opinions. And as always, my content is not to be used in a hateful, negative way at any time. Okay, sad we have to go over that. But guys, it's what we got to do, because there are people with different opinions and they feel as if their opinion is superior. So be it. My opinion is just that. It's just an opinion. I was not there, guys. I cannot say these are 100% facts. All I can do is do comparisons. That's all I can do. And so let's get set up here. We are going to put our copyright disclaimer at the bottom so that we are doing this completely 100% fair, using fair use. And we will play just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of music in the background. Let me get that turned down. And that way we're not interfering. Okay, guys, here we go. And if anytime you want to stop and look at something again or whatever, or have a comment that you want to discuss, tell me stop, okay? Because we will definitely stop it. I'm going to make this big screen here so everybody can see all the things. And let me make sure this is going across there. Yep, there we go. Okay, here we go, guys. Now, this begins after Katie and Chris sit down. And instantly, we're going to start right here. Right here. Do you see this woman right here? She's been walking. Watch her close, because she puts her hand up to her mouth as Yellow Coat Guy walks past her. Watch real close. His arm goes up. He stops. His mouth is covered, even though he's wearing a mask, and she's turned around and looked at him. He turns around. His arm goes back down. She turns around and goes on. Guys, it is my opinion that there was some type of communication being passed off between these two people. Hey, Diana Bond, how you doing? So with that interaction and the covering of the mouth, and then he does the same, even though he's wearing a mask, he still puts his hand up there. Obviously has something to say to her. And because of that, hang tight. I want to show you. And guys, remember, these are just my opinions. This girl in the pink shirt, I question whether it could be this person. Of course, she's got her tongue sticking out and she's smiling real big. But you notice the hair kind of drapes here, just like it's draping here. The glasses look to be similar, very, very, very close, very flat on top and big rounded at the bottom. The noses even match up and the chins are pointy. This person is in a photo with the Bauer socks. I hate that there's a red line around it. I can't find the one without it. Yes, she also takes lots of precautions not to touch anything in that window. Isn't that just crazy? And it's very suspicious, in my opinion. But I do believe this could be the same person. Now, this here, oh, I don't know about that one. Hold on. I believe this guy could be Yellow Jacket guy. The glasses are the same, a little rounded on the top. Of course, this guy's in the Yellow Jacket's wearing a mask. That they have about the same haircuts. But let me show you. This picture I'm fixing to show you was taken a year before Sebastian went missing. This is the same man. If his mouth was covered up to his nose, look right here under his chin. That is a face mask. This man wears them for whatever reason. That is the real estate guy. Yes. Yes, that is him. He's a real estate lawyer. He is also on the board for a facility with the ARC Pennsylvania. Oh, wait, we'll get to him, SI officer. We'll get to him. But that's who I believe it is. Or let's put it this way. I believe it very well possibly could be him. Others have their own opinion. And I know, yeah, to me it's so close. So here we go. Let's keep watching this. They've made their interaction down there at the bottom. Here's Katie and Sebastian sitting there. She tells him something that looks like it disappoints him. He starts biting his fingernails. Now, there was question whether this person possibly was involved walking down on the bottom. No, I don't think is. I haven't seen anything to make us think that. Pull it up again. The side, bottom, like you want to go back. Seclusion, is that what you're asking for? Where they interact? Seclusion, is that what you're talking about? Go back. I can't make it bigger. Unfortunately, this is how they have it, but I do have other videos we're going to watch after this. Cow gal, look at you. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Thank you for that. That is so precious. I appreciate you. That is so sweet. That is so gracious. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let me see what is seclusion saying exactly what they're wanting here. I know. Why are all these people not carrying or picking up any food? That is huge. No, the 2 headshots. Okay. Which 2? Let me do both again. The lady at the bottom. I believe could be this person, who I believe is Christopher's stepsister. And of course, like I say, she's smiling, her tongue's out. But if you look at and you zoom in on this one real good and then get this one real good, the nose, the chin, even the glasses, they match up. The hair, her hair's long, but it swoops over her shoulders just like this one is swooping. And then I believe, let me pull this up here. This could be the yellow jacket guy. He's a real estate attorney in Pennsylvania. He is also on the board for a facility called the ARC Pennsylvania. Look at you, Sugar Beats. Thank you so much. Guys, y'all are precious. Y'all are so sweet. You just don't know how much this helps. I've been short so far to get my storage paid for this next pay from, and that's going to help a lot. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. And then, you know, they're talking about maybe he's wearing this mask to disguise himself, but I have the picture of him at a golf tournament in 2023, and that's, you know, 3 years after COVID, but he does have a face mask he's got pulled down. I believe it is seclusion. I really do. A lot of people think it's not. They've accused me that this guy's going to sue me, and I don't know. I cannot for 100% say this is him, but I can say, look, this guy looks a lot like him. A whole lot. And if you notice, the guy in the yellow coat, when you look at him, this is another thing that got me. Look at his long arms and his long body part right here. And when we go back to the video, I believe the guy in the yellow matches that 100%. Okay, let's go here. Let's go back a little bit and you'll see him walk by and their interaction. Let's see. See what I'm talking about? Do you see his long body when he walks in the frame? Hang tight. Here we go. Here we go. Do you see his long body there? We're talking long through here. That's about his waist. There's it. And them long arms. And putting all that together, I really think that's possible. I believe they are. I believe they are. Let me show you again. You can look at their glasses. Are you talking about for this man here in the yellow coat? Yes, Texas Plain Jane. A lot of people do. And you can look, his glasses are not perfectly round because they come down a little bit right there. But they do go up a little on the top, right at the very top by his eyebrows, just like his curves up. And then the bottoms round out as well. So they do look very, very similar. And then the golf picture. Okay, let's look at this. Same glasses. Same glasses. Yeah, from what I understand, that's like a $600 raincoat that he's, you know, jacket thing he's wearing. He may. He may have hope floats. Very well may. I don't know. I don't know him. But like I said, this is who to me is the closest that I've come across. And the mask is not just a thing for this person, because this was 2023. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, like I said, guys, y'all make up your own mind, because others have other opinions about it. But this is what I see. And I'm just showing you why I can see those things. Look at the vehicle he drives in on. And it's a Jeep Wagoneer. Those are very high dollar. The yellow jacket that he's wearing at the Texas Roadhouse, people are saying that's a $600 jacket, So being a lawyer, I could see those things. But watch them as they pass by. It's very obvious there's some type of communication. She's casual. Right here, she will lift her arm and put it over her mouth and doesn't look at him, but speaks to him. And he realizes it, turns around. She still has her mouth over her hand over her mouth, and they exchange something said there. The shoes he has on are high dollar as well. So I don't know. Like I said, but if you notice, she's here at the takeout window. She walks away with nothing in her hands. Exactly, Plain Jane. Exactly. Oh, I want to go back here for a minute, because this is a little peculiar to me. Look back here. You're fixing to see a car come across right here. And we see this vehicle a couple of times. I believe this is the vehicle that will eventually come across and stop for a while. And we'll look at that here in a minute. So keep this vehicle in your mind. And so we can compare them here in a minute, because it may not be the same. Who are you talking about, SI officer? Sebastian? Or the yellow jacket guy? That attorney has a Jeep Wagoneer. And if I'm not mistaken, I got the photo of it. I will find it. Look at Katie and Sebastian up top. She's telling him something. And he's not real happy. And of course, she's looking around. She's looking, so Sebastian's looking. And look, this woman goes over there and spits. I wish they would have got that DNA. Sebastian's looking to see what she's looking at. And then she speaks to him right there. Her jaw's moving, and he looks back at her. Doesn't look to me like there's much between the two of them. She, in my opinion, it's kind of a silvery, I thought it was white, but I think it is a light silver color. You're right. Yes, I did. Oh, good, Michelle. Thank you. But at this point, Katie has already turned off, I believe, that switch inside of her where she has already shut off her feelings. Here, she's going to pay the bill. And if you notice, Yellow Jacket guy has already walked in. Hi, Ann. I know. I look at this video and it just breaks my heart. Y'all, he is so well-mannered. He is just sitting there. He can feel something is up. I don't know if she told him something or not. But they're not talking, hadn't talked about their day that we can see. It's crazy. Why would a mother do anything like that, guys? I got you, Jen. I got you. Okay. All right. Thank you, me and you. Oh, good picture. Okay. I'm going to open that real quick. I'll save that because it does show it so much better, closer up. That way we can compare the face because even the other one's a little blurry. Look at this conversation they're about to have here. Oh, wait. There is no conversation, guys. None. None. Insane crazy. You would think there would be some type of conversation happening. Let me pay the bill. Then we'll go. Nope. Nothing. They're just sitting there. Katie's not even, like she's just eating alone almost. And Sebastian is feeling very tense about something. It's very obvious. Very, very obvious. So sad. My heart breaks for this child. And like I say, folks, just a few minutes, Katie will have the opportunity to keep driving. If she knew what was going to happen, she chose to take him home. Whether she was threatened or not threatened makes no difference to me. if she knew, if guys, if she knew, then she took that child home knowing what was coming. And he just looks so sad. It breaks your heart. If it doesn't break your heart just looking at him right here, then nothing will, because that is horribly sad. If I was to have dinner with my kids and interact the way Katie's interacting with Sebastian right here, Okay, I'm going to do this. Her eyes kind of missing, but y'all will get the gist of the facial features. I'll show you here in just a second. Now here goes this family here. And let me pause this because I've wondered about this girl. I don't think she has anything to do with it. I don't think she plays any part, but she just looks kind of lost, y'all. She just looks like she's wandering around. I don't know. Maybe she forgot where she parked. Okay, let me see here. Let me add this. Katie's still paying. Still paying. Now remember, this is kind of slowed down quite a bit so that we can see all the things. So everybody's moving at a slower pace. Now, Sebastian looks like he's trying to talk to her. And what does she do? She takes a drink. Takes a drink. And he looks back down. She's just looking at him. She gets her napkin out. Yes, SI officer, I agree with you 100%. And Cooper, I have to agree with that as well. He does look depressed. He looks very, very sad. Lolo, you did. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Girl, you were precious. Thank you. Okay, now here comes this family here. They're going to get into their car. As we see right here is green jacket, green hoodie person right there walking. So watch real close right here. Things take place right here. we're gonna talk about some of these things here in just a second. I'm gonna have this ready to go so I can stop it. This guy goes to the window, he walks away. Too many people there, walking away without food. It's crazy. Maybe they don't hand out food. Now, look at the vehicle going by there again. Looks like the same one we saw earlier. And they're fixing to get up. Sebastian looks so sad. It completely breaks my heart. 100% breaks my heart. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to the guys walking out. Right here in the gray hoodie, this one here. They walked in with another boy. And we'll see that in a minute. But they're walking out, just the two of them here, as Katie and Sebastian are leaving. Look how tall he is next to his mother. Look at that. Look at his height compared to his mother. Not very far. Look at their shoes. Do y'all see their shoes? Look at those shoes. Then watch as they walk. Watch them as they walk away, how very similar they walk. They're right in stride with each other. Hold on just a moment. Blue eyes. I'm speechless. Thank you all so much. I appreciate each and every person that did that. Takes a weight off my shoulder. Thank you. I'll let Blue put it in chat. Guys, my channel's been going down a lot. And this month will be my pay for next month. Let me pause this video before we lose everything here. And let me explain this. But this will be a payment for October, and I wasn't even close yet to be able to pay my storage, and I've just really been worried about it, and still have a month to go, a month and a half before my disability. And TJ just sent me a cash app. I mean, TJ Blue Eyes just sent me a cash app, and it says, from the group that loves you, love your lollipops. Thank you all, because now I can breathe a little. So if you donated to that, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I appreciate y'all. Hang on, let me blow my nose. Okay. Sorry about that. I've just really been struggling with that. And I've been able to hang on to it, to both of those storage buildings for so long. And I was just really stressing that I would come down to the very end right before my disability gets approved and then lose everything I had. And I was really stressing. Thank y'all. And thank you, Blue, for being such a good friend. I appreciate y'all so, so much. I love you guys. And it's not just because of the money. It's just because y'all have such good hearts. I appreciate y'all so much. I can. I've told TJ I'm just having a hard time. I'm worried. I'm anxious. I'm having little panic attacks at night and let my mind start thinking about it all. Those two buildings have everything I own in it. And it has all of my son's stuff in there. And just the thought of losing all of his stuff, everything else can be replaced, but not those things. You did, TJ. TJ lectured me last night that it's all going to be okay. So, not yet, Lolo. I go November, or talk to the judge on November the 13th. But all this money from September will be paid out in October for me. And I hadn't even got up enough to pay my storage buildings. I could have paid one and I wouldn't even know which one to pay because I don't even know which one all of this stuff was in. It was such a crazy day. Oh, Patricia, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. I just realized today I took off my thank you sign and added the welcome to the South. So I'm just going to play it because I love you guys.
Welcome. Welcome to the South. We break that good stuff out. We got enough to go around. So can I get a payment with you? Welcome to the South.
Okay. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Now, who wants to move on with this video? Y'all didn't come to listen to me cry and give all my woes. Bubble Bass says my house is full of boxes. We can't find anything. Oh, I tell you what, I am I'm ready for me and my girl Ziva here, my pup, to be able to get our own place and get out. Thank you guys for helping me through this hard time that I've been going through this past year. I really appreciate y'all. You guys have done it. Y'all have helped me. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, Seclusion, we love having you here. Lady Freedom's good too. We love her channel. Jen says that's what families do. And that's what you guys are to me. Y'all really are. I look forward to coming on here just to hang out with y'all. And even when we go and do just a hangout, nothing true crime related and all the things, we may only have a tiny little group of people, but we have such a fun time. You know, it's not for me not so much the numbers as much as it is the friendships that are growing, and it's amazing. So thank y'all for being part of my life. Okay, enough crying. Let's get back to our video because this is the most important part of all this. We're going to go back to about right here because I want y'all to see, right? Let's start right here because I want you to pay attention to Sebastian and Katie, their height. Pay attention to who has on a dark hoodie that could have took the trash out. They're wearing the same shoes. She has black pants, or it might be a dark blue or a black. And she's got the hoodie on. He's got a t-shirt. He's got blue jeans. But look at their shoes. She put a hoodie on. Nobody would ever know because it's my opinion. They walk so very similar. I bet she could even run like him. So watch this as they get up and start to walk away. Now, they're fixing to get up here. Watch, look at their tennis shoes. Look at their height. Look at the movement of their legs, their body. It's so very similar. Here we go. Did y'all see that? Did you see how they walked together? It's insane crazy. Do y'all see what I see? Because, wow. Exactly. They walk exactly alike. They're in sync. They're about the same height. There's no way anybody could tell exactly who took out that trash can. You want to watch it again, Jen? Let's go back just a tad right here. Watch as they're getting out of that booth. Right here. Watch it again. Here we go. Right here. Look at them. Look at their shoes. Look at their walk, their legs, their feet. They pick them up about the same. And they're fixing to go out. And it will, here in a second, switch outside. Here we go. So pay attention to the door. The door's down here. Right here, this brown door right here, because yellow jacket guy will come out and hold the door. He went in a while back, but he's been sitting in there. So remember that he went in. He has yet to come out. He comes out when they do. Watch this. Here comes the door. It's still open. He's waiting for him, holding it, waiting for him. You can see just a tiny bit of his yellow jacket with the dark inside. Tell me this wasn't all planned. I mean, there's no way people can say it wasn't planned. Oh, Kylie, yeah, there's another video. We'll watch it in a minute. Here he comes. Now, he held that door open for a while. Held it long enough for Katie and Sebastian to come out behind him. Now, this vehicle stopped before Katie got there, right? Before they ever got to their car. Here's this vehicle stopping. There's a lot happening right here, guys. A lot. This guy's going back to the window. Oh, better not push it with my hand. Nope, let me use my jacket. Don't want to leave fingerprints. Sebastian's looking. He sees green hoodie. Here goes the lady walking over here on the parking lot area. I don't know if that black car is going to pick her up or not. I mean, it's a lot happening. Now, right here, guys, what is happening? Sebastian's at his door. What happened? I would love to know what caused Yellow Jacket to turn around and the temp worker right here in front of us. Because they're staring right at Katie and Green Hoodie and Sebastian right there. Hey, Miss Kathy. You take care of yourself. Don't you worry. You're good. You take care of yourself. We'll pray for you. We love you. Okay, so here we go. Now, in just a minute, we're going to see some people walk across the parking lot. There goes the lady back here. Right here. Sebastian's still waiting for Mom. Mom just unlocked the door because it lit up. Green hoodie's walking away, waving. Now, guys, I'm going to show you. And a lot of people have showed different pictures of this person and said this is not the same person. Guys, once again, please listen close. This is my opinion. And this picture was taken the beginning of the year, last year. This person here, you can see the dark under here. You see the little bit of, it looks almost as if there's hair chin here. I'm not sure. Not sure. Hairline's the same type of hair. The ears here, the ears. You can see the broad shoulders. He's even got man boobs. Now, I'm going to say this. The guy in the blue shirt is the son of the man that lives directly behind Katie and Chris. Katie's alleged friend on the side. They do favor. No, Karen, that's not Crabtree's brother. That is the neighbor behind him, the reserve police officer for the Hendersonville PD. He's the one that rode around that morning. He's the one that left the vigil the first time and said, oh, it's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad. It's bad. The cop. Yes, this is his son. And I think that if he knows what happened and it was so bad, so bad, that's not him, that's his son. The very possible that there was a handoff of, I don't know what, keys. Did they need keys to get into their RV on that side or their shed or something? I don't know. So I'm putting this out. This is my opinion. This is the closest that I've ever come to matching somebody with that picture. This was taken the same year. The picture they're showing, he's changed, he's married, having baby, all this stuff, and wears glasses now. This is not him wearing glasses. So, like I say, look at how stuffed their clothing looks. Yes. I'm just putting it out here. Okay. Bye, SI officer. You do good. Be safe. You're good. Thank you for being here. Okay, so there's that. We're going to let that one go. We're going to go back to playing, okay? Here's Green Hoodie right here, fixing to walk in. Sebastian's getting in the car. Katie's getting in the car. Shuts the door. She leans down. She's getting her earphone stuff right there, okay? Now there goes the black car. Like I said, is this a person that was there picking up the girl that was wandering around? I don't know. Very possible. Very, very possible. So, okay, we're going back in because I want you to watch real careful, like, not there. Trying to look and see where she's at. It will show green hoodie going in. Katie and Sebastian are, and look, wait, I want to show you this too. Hold on. Notice they're about to back up, but I want you to notice these two guys right here. We will see them in the next video we're going to watch. Exactly. She puts in her earpiece. She's got to hear what they're all saying, right? She's got to have all of her communication. She could have took that damn thing out, threw it out the window, and she could have kept driving. She didn't. She didn't. I put all this in her hands right now. His fate, in my opinion, is sitting right now in her hands. Military operations. Guess who was over military operations? KK. They know how to do this. She trained Chris how to do it. He was under her. It's crazy. But she could have thrown that out, guys. I'm telling you. She could have kept driving, and Sebastian today would be safe. We wouldn't even know him. We wouldn't even know his dad, because there would be no missing child. But because KK drove him home and didn't do what was right for her child, we now have to do what we're doing. And that is the last known footage of Sebastian leaving. And I want you to pay attention to this man's head right here. He's looking. This guy, he's on his phone. Do y'all see that? Pay attention to these two. Something's not right here. I'll show y'all in just a minute. You'll understand what I'm talking about here. Here goes green hoodie right here. Right there. And she drives him home, in my opinion. Exactly, sugar beets. I really thought it was. That right there is the end of this video. Now, I'm going to stop this, and y'all give me just a minute, because I'm going to pull up the next one. And we are going to watch this other video right here. Let me get it. I should have had it pulled up. I apologize, guys. I really do. My son, he grilled a pork butt, grilled some corn on the cob and all the stuff. And oh my gosh. Yum. Okay, let me see here. That one was 3 minutes. Here it is. There's an 8-minute video, and we're going to watch this. No, we just watched that one. Hang on, let me find the other one. For some reason, we don't have the 10-minute video, and I can't find it where I stored it. It is painful to watch. So painful. Not that one. Hang tight. I'm trying to find it because I need the 10-minute video. Okay, let's see here. We're going to watch this one. Let me get over here. Do this one. I think this is one that we need to watch here. Okay. Now, we're going to pay attention to this bottom part right here, okay? Let me move this. I wish I could. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to get it all bigger so we can see all the things. Now, I want to say something. This truck, I've watched every video that has been put out by Dogging at Night. I don't know if others have a different version, a different video that shows more. I never see anyone get out of this truck except for on the passenger side. I never see a family get out of the truck. There's others that are saying there's a whole family here. I don't know. I've not seen it. I was very suspicious. Why does somebody sit there for a while and then someone gets out of the passenger side and goes in? I never saw a family get out of that truck. But doesn't mean it didn't happen, okay? Let's see. Make this a little bigger. Here we go. Exactly. Lisa, 100%. And I believe it's all because of his daughter. And I don't want to say that to put that burden on her. It's the family. The family is the burden. The wrong in the wrong. Now there they go sitting down. Right there. Do you see this SUV right here? Okay. Everybody see it right here? I need to show you something. Let me make this smaller so I can get over to StreamYard. I'm going to show you right here. The day Sebastian went missing, we have Laurie, her best friend. We have Katie wearing the same jacket, it looks like, and a neighbor. Okay? This is Laurie's car right here. Let me show you what it would look like from the side. How about like that? I couldn't find one from the other side, so I grabbed this one real quick. It's a midnight blue, but if it's dark, it's going to look almost black, guys. So look at the vehicle down there at the bottom. If you can, if you're on your phone or a tablet, you can zoom in and look at it and compare it to this. Her best friend was supposed to have gone home that day, but yet she lives way up north. And yes, I did, Miss Ann, and I've been looking for some other ones too. Yes. And we'll do something on that, I promise. But she supposedly left that morning. Her and her youngest son, her oldest son is 2 years older than Sebastian. He doesn't live with her. But for her to leave, let me look real quick. I got it over here. Hang tight. And let's see. Let me see where it says Laurie lives in Illinois at that time. She would have left Tennessee and took off driving. How is it that she's there that morning just after KK came back home for the cops to be there? And shortly after they arrived, she's out here and Laurie's there. Yes. And Grabota, yes. I don't think Seth knows where he is. I don't think Seth knows what happened. But yeah, I've been saying for a while, and if y'all have listened to me in the past, you'll remember me saying, I want to know more about that best friend. I want to know more about her. Well, guess what, folks? I honestly think she was right here at Texas Roadhouse. Right there at Texas Roadhouse. Let me get back to this video. Oh, I pulled up the wrong one. Let's play this. Okay, here we go. Now, the white truck's parking. I'm going to make this as big as I possibly can so you can see back there. And guys, right after this truck, I'm going to pause it. After this truck gets parked there and that young man gets out of his car and helps him. I think Seth thinks he's in Alaska. Seth thinks that he's in Alaska somewhere. There you go, folks. If only we could see in those windows. If only. Yes, I do. And Jen, if you want to, I will send it to you. I hate to put it all out there. Yep, I think it was Laurie. I think Laurie was there. I think Laurie knew. I think Laurie might have possibly, in my opinion, been part of it. Just my opinion, guys. But I've been saying that friend had been there. prior to Sebastian going missing. Huge red flags. Yeah, Blue. Yes, there's more images of her vehicle. Yep. So, anyways, and let's see here. Right? Oh, hold on. Let me move over here and see if that will go away. Please go away. Please go away. Oh, no. Hold on. I want to go back. No. No. Shoot. Right. I want to go back. This young man right here, I'm going to play and pause. Hold on, because I want y'all to look close. Oh, just missed it. Golly, this is quick. Now they're over there. Let me see. Right there. Okay? Hang tight, guys. Gonna have to pull this down again. Wait till you see what I got on this. It is, once again, just my opinion. That could be the same person. Look at the haircut. Of course, the picture on the right was taken months later after Sebastian went missing. But this is Christopher's nephew. His mother would be Melissa. The guy with the hat that we were watching. Let me take this down and we're going to go back and play that real quick. Hold on. I want you to look here. The guy there, I believe, is the guy that was driving the car that was following searchers. And we'll keep going. Hang tight. Oh, let's see if we can get a little bit closer picture here. Who do you think this might have been? Well, let me go back because I didn't put it up here, y'all. I did not put it up here. I do believe this. Oh, right here. And it's hard to say because when I zoom in on the picture to get the face shape, I believe this is Melissa here. Yeah, Kylie, I think he is, but I haven't quite got that one nailed down yet. But I do believe this is the same person. Okay? My opinion and my opinion only. Now, let's go back. We're going to go big. Okay? Look at the person coming behind her. They're together. They were sitting together. Have you seen that walk before? I don't know. Not sure on that one. Hang on, let me look at this real quick. If so, okay, yeah. No, it was not the same, but I will see what we can do. Okay. Alrighty. Shannon, I didn't see this while ago. Thank you so much, Shannon. That was so sweet of you. Shannon, you're so precious. Thank you. That was so kind. Okay. It's playing here. We're going to watch for a little bit. This is not very long. It's only got about a minute left. This is about a 3-minute video. Oh, hold on. Let's go back just a tad because I want to show you. Make sure to watch right here on this street. Okay, this street right here. And look at the vehicle that passes. After the red truck, right there. Who could that be, guys? Who could that be? Once again, it looks possibly like it might be Laurie's midnight blue SUV. It's crazy, folks. Crazy. And there's a video that I'm trying to find, and I will continue to look for it. We might do a part 2 on this on Monday. But that is the only person that just walked by there that I ever saw get out of the white truck. Like I said, I don't have the whole thing, so others may have more than I have. I just have what dogs put out. And what do we... I mean, just look. They're just sitting there. Once again, just sitting there, not conversating or anything. Just looking at menus. She said something to him. He shook his head no. And that's it, guys. Now, there is a video. Remember the guys that I was showing you earlier that I told you to watch them? He had the gray sweatshirt on and the gray hat. He was on his phone as they were walking out. Hang tight. Let's get it to show. This is who I believe it could be. If you look at the nose, is very similar. The cut of the beard is very similar. I think it could be this person, and this is the person that was out there walking on the phone with another guy. They walked up there, leaned against the building. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think his name is Mark, from what I've heard. So, I don't know. Let's see what else we have here. I think we showed everything. I think we have showed all of it. Oh, Let me put, I think I got the wrong picture. Yep, hang tight. I put the wrong one up there. The one that me and you did for us to clear up the lady in the pink shirt to show her face a little clearer so that we could look at it to compare the face to the woman in the other picture. I did not load the right picture. I apologize. Let me get there. Okay, let me get this one pulled up. There we go. Once it loads in here, I'll show you this. This is a better look. Of course, when you pull things in, things get pixelated. The lady really has 2 eyeballs. But you can see the swoop of her hair right here. We know she's the one in the pink sweater. She does have long hair. And this hair swoops right here as well. Mine does that because it's starting to get longer. If you notice, the glasses are straighter here. These glasses are straighter and they go around. But if you look at the point of the chin is there. The high cheekbones are there. And even this little mark here on the face, not the white line, but you can see this little indentation part right here. And you can kind of see it right here. I think it is possibly the same person. I may be wrong. So we're just going to put that out there. You think it's the same? Yeah, their nose is the same. I mean, it's so very, very similar. This is a person that is standing in a family photo with the Bowerstocks on Kathy Bowerstock's 50th birthday. And so it's what I got to show, folks. There is another video. I haven't got it yet. It's prior to them getting there. This person on the left is leaning against the pillar all the way up until Katie and Sebastian park. Once they get out of the car and move on, that person walks away. On the right is Christopher Proudfoot. If you notice the shoe, if you notice the feet, the placement, they're also similar. The leg, every bit of it. I believe Chris Proudfoot was there. And we have been talking about all the evil things that we were seeing in all the other pictures. Folks, if you look real close, there's an eye, there's an eye, there's a nose, and there's a mouth. It looks like an evil face on the back of Chris Proudfoot at Texas Roadhouse. Of course, if I would have moved this picture up a little higher and pulled it in, their body portions would be very, very close. I know, right, Karen? I didn't notice it. SL noticed it, and she's the one that told me. And I'm like, what are y'all talking about? And when I pulled it up, I was like, oh my gosh, now I cannot unsee it. And of course, that's just the lay of the shirt there. But, you know, you got to call it for what it is, right? I don't know, guys. Like I said, I was not at Texas Roadhouse. I cannot verify any of these things. Holly, thank you so much, sweetie. You are so sweet. So precious. I know, Holly. How dare him make fun of Sebastian? It's all he does. Thank you, my friend. Guys, we can call out the things we see. We can call out their words that they've said. And yeah, Kylie. Like I said, anybody can use any of my stuff. And okay, Angra Boda, is that how I pronounce it? I hope I didn't butcher that up too bad. But that's what I thought for a very, very long time. I honestly did. I thought he was put in a facility somewhere. I thought the picture she took of him sitting at Texas Roadhouse was for an ID purposes. These facilities, you go in with no shoes. You can't have shoelaces. People can hurt other people in there. No, I haven't played it yet. We're going to do that and some other stuff. Probably Monday we'll do a part 2 because I got to get the other video as well prior to them showing up. Is got some good stuff in it as well. And then we'll look at that one also. And so once we looked at these pictures that were digitally worked and the layers were taken away and the people we see in there and the things we're seeing, I'm just not sure. My hope was crushed. And I hope that you're right. 100%. I hope that. I pray that. Let's hope not. But I just don't know. The things we saw, the torture of the animals, the torturing of him. Like I said, I asked Chris Proudfoot, what did you do with the axe? Because I got the picture. It's hard to think. It's hard to think. I don't know. I don't want to think it. Yeah, Barb, I didn't show that picture. I don't know that I want to, but trust me. There was an axe in what looks like Chris Proudfoot's hand. Yeah, Sugar Beet, you go with your gut. And I pray your gut is so much more right. I really do. TJ keeps telling me I need to be transparent, show everything. Some of it just is hard. With as many people that were there that night during that 3 a.m. video, they would have to make a plan for that to be able to get away with all of it. Yeah, I pray what we see isn't true. We always can keep hope, but looking grim, yes, what are you doing? Swinging an axe in a building. Exactly. I wonder if the keys to the neighbor's shed wasn't passed off. I don't know. So I hope everybody that thinks he's in a facility somewhere or in somebody's home or he's being taken care of, my God, that would be great. Trust me. I would love to be proven wrong at this very moment, the way I'm feeling. Barb, it is very hard. And like I said, if you were to get in a dark room on your phone or your tablet even, but the larger the screen, the harder it is to see, and you zoom in. But you got to let your eyes adjust, and you got to understand the fact that there are layers. So you might be seeing reflections here and there, or other people too. And so that's why I try my best just to show y'all what I was seeing. And even some of what I saw was wrong. But I do believe that something was happening. They are covering up something. Because it's my opinion that when you tell about the day your child goes missing, you're going to tell the details. I don't see them telling details. What are they covering up? What they have told us is not the truth. I think we can all agree on that one. Cinderella, I pray. I really do. Because that's how I was connecting that other guy in, because of the fact that he's on the board of one of those facilities, and this man looks identical to him at Texas Roadhouse that night. And Katie passes her phone to him after she took a picture of Sebastian. That was my first thought. They've got him in a home somewhere. Sugar beets, let's hope I'm the one that's wrong. But every person that I see in that video, they weren't there just hanging out, having fun. Trust me. Well, no, let me rephrase that. They may have. And that's the scary part. But why do you need goggles? What was the axe used for? There's so many questions. And Katie, his mother, has the key to all of it. Barb, I think there are some things that can be done that can help Seth, but we've reached out to him. He hasn't taken it. And, you know, that's his choice. I can't make him. But we do have a subscriber here that has a lot of knowledge on the things, because she has worked with a lot of different people and has 3 criminal justice degrees. And so it's just whether he decides to. I know, Melissa, that's what really gets me, because Sebastian loved animals so much, and yet where did their Morkies go to? We didn't hear about them afterwards, did we? But we did hear a dog barking on one of the videos. The arm marks. He even had, and let me see, I don't think I have it on here. I can load it real quick. There is a picture of Chris Proudfoot that has scratches on his face. He has scratch marks right in his beard on an interview that he did. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Because when I saw that picture, I was like, oh my God, I wasn't looking up in his beard. Let me see. I got it in here somewhere. I don't know where it is. I will find it, and it'll be on our video on Monday. I will have it loaded for sure. So I'll be able to show y'all. There were scratch marks in his beard, it looks. And so they looked like they got bit. He looked like he had scratch marks on his arms. Yeah. That's who I thought it was for, SI officer. You know, they got her a new dog. Yeah, the dogs would be dead if they scratched him, right? He would have no problem with that, I'm sure, but I do believe the scratch marks, I don't know. Okay, guys. First of all, I want to thank every one of the persons that donated. Thank you. You are all so precious. Everyone that sent a cash app, thank you. Thank you all for your support, your love. Even just being here is so encouraging for me. Just having y'all here. And I just want to say thank you to all of y'all. Because she's trying to get me to say unalive, like, because I'm not supposed to say certain words on YouTube, and I am the world's worst. And TJ, I told her, you remind me, and she does. Yeah, they were straight lines. Exactly. Yes, Little Miss Sharon. And so were the ones on his beard. So yeah, Bridget, the guy that was parked behind them got out of that car and walked up there to show the guy how far back he could come. Oh, Jen, you are so sweet. You take care of yourself and get healthy. We need our blue eyes to get healthy. We need Miss Rhonda and Miss Kathy to get healthy. So many of us can use prayers. And I want you to know I pray for each of y'all daily. I pray for every person that ever listens to me. I pray over my channel so that we all can stay strong and united and avoid the hate and the drama and all the things, and we can move forward, because it's going to take all of us to find him, to figure this out, to get it all pieced together. And we are, don't forget, we are Sebastian's army. And together, the good will come to light and the darkness will pay the price. So, guys, I will not be coming live tomorrow. I'm going to start taking Sundays off just to clear my mind, spend time with my family, do my, go to church and everything, and not have to try to throw something together real quick. So I'm going to take off on tomorrow. Thank you all for being here tonight. Y'all look for Monday's live. We're going to do a part 2 to this and go over some more. And until then, thank you all. I love you all. Love and hugs. Good night, guys.